Most people think the sun in astrology is just about ego or identity. But in Vedic astrology, the sun is soul fire, a memory of divine purpose burning through lifetimes. Wherever your sun sits in the Nakshatra system, it tells you how your light expresses, what karma you've inherited, and what kind of legacy you're meant to embody. Let's walk through the 27 Nakshatras and see how the sun behaves in each one. So, Ashwini, the sun here bursts with initiation energy. These natives don't want or wait for permission. They are at the beginning. Their leadership is impulsive, fast, brave, but must learn patience. Ruled by Ashwini Kumars, the sun heals through action and saves by speed. Bharani. Bharani is ruled by Yama, the god of death. The sun carries a heavy karmic task. It must transform pain into strength. These natives lead with a quiet intensity. They understand endings, and through that, they respect life deeply. Their light feels dense, magnetic, and often misunderstood. Kritika. The sun is the purifier. Ruled by Agni, it cuts through ignorance like a blade through silk. Leadership here is sharp, no nonsense, protective. These natives are guardians of truth, even when that truth is uncomfortable. Rohini. When the sun is in Rohini, it radiates sensual magnetism. This is creative fire. These people don't have to try to attract, it just happens. But the journey is learning to own that power without getting lost in vanity. Mrigashira. This is the wanderer's sun. It seeks, questions, moves toward clarity, but rarely sits still. These natives shine by asking, not just telling. The shadow, anxiety, scattered will. The gift is endless curiosity that inspires others to grow. Ardra, the storm walker. This sun burns inside a thundercloud. Ruled by Rudra, the fierce storm god, this is the sun of destruction that clears the path. It's intense, cathartic, and raw. These natives are often reborn many times in one lifetime. Punarvasu. The sun here rebuilds what life has shattered. It's ruled by Aditi, the cosmic mother. This is the soul that always returns to the center, no matter how far it has wandered. Its light is nurturing, adaptable, and hopeful. Pushya. This is a deeply spiritual sun. Pushya is ruled by Brihaspati, the guru of the gods. Here, the soul is guided by devotion, nourishment, and teaching. These people often become teachers, protectors, or quiet leaders in service of something sacred. Ashlesha, the serpent sun. Here, the soul works with hidden forces, both psychic and psychological. This is a mystical, hypnotic placement. It gives charm and depth, but also demands deep inner work to master manipulation, persuasion, fear, and emotional secrecy. Magha, the royal sun. Magha means mighty and is ruled by the Pitris, the ancestors. This sun carries lineage karma. It often comes from royal, spiritual, or ancestral gifts. It shines when honoring tradition, leading with dignity, and remembering its own source. Purva Falguni. This is the sun of pleasure, romance, and creativity, ruled by Bhaga, god of delight. The soul here radiates charm and loves to be adored, but must mature into devotion, not just indulgence. It leads through warmth, affection, and play. Uttara Falguni. This sun grows up. While Purva Falguni plays, Uttara commits. It builds, protects, and serves. The soul shines through duty, reliability, and love that lasts. It creates legacy through action, not performance. Hasta, it means hand. This is the craftsman's sun. Creative, skillful, clever. It shines when shaping, organizing, or manipulating reality. But that cleverness must be tempered by integrity. Too much trickery and the lights bend into shadow. Chitra, the architect of beauty. Chitra is ruled by Vishvakarma, the celestial builder. This sun burns with individual brilliance. It shines in drama, design, spectacle, and learns humility through heartbreak. Every masterpiece comes from a scar. Swati. This is the wanderer's sun again, but more mature than Mrigashira. Swati is ruled by Vayu, the wind. The soul here must learn to balance freedom with responsibility. It leads best by being an example of integrity while moving lightly through the world. Vishakha. The sun competes with itself. Ruled by Indra and Agni, warrior and fire. Vishakha's soul strives for greatness. Its light is ambitious, determined, relentless. But the lesson, worthiness, does not come from victory. It comes from alignment. Anuradha, the devoted son. Anuradha is ruled by Mitra, god of friendship and loyalty. This is the placement of soft power. These natives shine by loving hard, even when it hurts. They build inner strength through devotion and lead others with compassion. Jyeshta, the eldest. Jyeshta's son feels ancient, burdened, and wise. It's ruled by Indra again, but this time with experience. These souls carry heavy karmas, and their leadership is often forged in early hardship. Their greatness lies in surviving and staying kind. Mula, it literally means root. It digs beneath illusions, tearing apart what no longer serves. The sun here is intense, karmic, and fearless. Its radiance comes only after destruction, just like Ardra. Its radiance comes and the soul must lose false identities to find its true light. Purva Ashada, the undefeated. The sun fights for hope, ruled by Apas, goddess of water. It believes in emotional victory. There's idealism here and the need to learn when to surrender instead of battling. It shines by inspiring others to believe again. Uttara Ashada, the sun of endurance. This is where truth becomes unshakable. It's a ruler of moral legacy, social order, and Dharma. But it must avoid self-righteousness. True power doesn't dominate, it uplifts. Shravana, the listening sun. The soul learns through silence and memory. It's ruled by Vishnu, sustainer of the universe. Its light reflects divine stories, ancestral wisdom, and deep inner knowing. It shines when it honors what it hears. Dhanishta, the sun as rhythm. Dhanishta is ruled by the Vasus, celestial beings of light. It brings soulful leadership through movement, music, and timing. But it must guard against pride and status. The real drum beat comes from within. Shatabisha, the healer in hiding. The sun can feel isolated, cold but visionary. Ruled by Varuna, god of cosmic law. It sees through systems. It leads by breaking illusions and healing the unseen. Its challenge, trusting its own light in the dark. Purva Bhadrapada, the sun of sacrifice. This placement often holds ancient grief and spiritual burden. It shines when it commits to truth, even when it costs. It must walk the fire and not lose itself in bitterness. Its radiance is forged in devotional intensity. Uttarabhadrapada, the ocean floor, ruled by Ahirbudhnya, the serpent of the deep. This sun dissolves ego. It governs quiet power, mythical surrender, and soul service. It leads not by noise, but by presence. It becomes sunlight beneath still water. Revati, the final light, ruled by Pushan, the cosmic guide. This is the sun at peace. It finishes karmic cycles and prepares the soul for the next life. It shines through compassion, guidance, and letting go. This is not an ending, it's a beginning. The sun is not just ego, it's your original vow, the Dharma your soul signed up for. Through the 27 Nakshatras, the sun becomes a child, a lover, a ruler, a wanderer, a martyr, and a sage. If you know where your sun is, you know what kind of light you came to give. So, what are you going to do with it? Let me know in the comments. And see you guys next time. Peace out.